Hey, tonight, one of the really cool things that's going to happen here at the Sportsman's Banquet that is put on every year by the San Diego Hall of Champions is that Coach Steve Fisher is going to honor Bill Walton as the Sportsman of the Year. And Coach Fisher is standing by on the Corky's hotline and rejoins the Scott and BR show on the Mighty 1090. Hi, Coach.
Hello, gentlemen. How we doing?
We're really good. Yourself?
I'm doing very well. I'm putting gas in my car and coming down to see you in a second.
Now, check me on this. But weren't you the Sportsman of the Year last year?
I was, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Right.
somebody said to me today, they go, Bill Walton's the Sportsman of the Year now? You mean, I don't know, maybe it's his fourth or fifth time. I don't know. Coach, what do you got tonight on Bill?
Well, probably not near what you have on him, so I hope I don't follow you. I hope I'm before you guys.
Well, we've been told that you will do the introduction of Big Bill, and then rather than Bill giving a speech, Billy Ray and I will conduct a Q&A with Bill Walton. How do you suppose that's going to go?
Well, I think that's probably better than giving him the mic carte blanche. If you did that, we'd probably be in there till tomorrow at this time.
But what should we ask him, though, Coach? I mean, it's like, for me, the question is, so, Bill, what would you like to say tonight?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, should we be really – Linda suggests we ask him questions.
Yeah.
That,
Did you play for the Celtics?
you know, like, you're right, like, we should ask him questions that are like yes or no or true or false, things like that. What do you think?
One-word answers.
Yeah.
You know, Scott, I've listened to you guys for quite a while now, and he's a lot like you. It doesn't matter what the question, he's going to say whatever he wants.
Well said, Coach.
He's not going to hear your question, so just ask him anything.
He's going to say whatever he wants
He's a
to.
sky blue, and he'll talk for 5 minutes
There
on
you go.
something.
Right. Hey, Coach, we're looking forward to seeing you down here tonight. While we've got you for just a couple of minutes, just do us a favor. Tell us what's going on. Practice is underway, and before we know it, it'll be November, and it's time for Aztec basketball.
I know, it's crazy. We've had 2 official practices, but they've changed the landscape for us so drastically in the last 5 or 6 years that we've been practicing since we started school August the 29th. Although it's been on a limited basis, we've had them. We've had them, the full team there. You used to be only get 4 at a time, so 2 official practices. You're allowed 30 practices in 42 days, and we've had 2. So we got 28 practices before our opener on November the 11th for the first official game.
Coach, we know
And I like our team.
Oh, good. I want to hear it because, you know, we know Trey Kell. We know Malik Pope. We know Zylan Cheatham. We know Dakari Allen. We know these guys. But we also have lost a lot of guys from this team. Winston Shepard, Skylar Spencer, Angelo Chol. Tell us about some of the names that Aztec fans are going to get to know this year.
Well, our 5th-year transfer, and I'm just going to call him Valentine. I still can't pronounce his last name. He's the Washington State transfer with 1 year of instant eligibility, size, length, and we need that. With Skylar and Angelo both gone, he'll be a big help. We had 3 guys that sat out last year. One redshirt freshman, Nolan Orang, who will be in the second year but first year playing. Montague Caesar Gill goes by Techie, the Missouri transfer, and Max Hostel, the transfer from Indiana. Then we have an incoming freshman, Jalen McDaniels, that we think a lot of. So those are the new faces that you haven't seen before. And then we bring back, as you mentioned, several of the guys, but we've got a veteran cast. You didn't mention Matt Shrigley and Dakari Allen and others. So we got a lot of players, and our job will be who's going to play. Will we be able to play more than our normal 8 to 9? And that will be the challenge for us as coaches, but also the challenge to the players. If you're good enough to play, we have to find ways to get you on the floor.
Man, I'll tell you, everybody's hyped up about these kids that are transferring in. The kid from Missouri, the kid from Indiana. I mean, there's a lot of excitement about these guys who sat out last year. I believe the hype, Coach. What can you tell us about these 2 guys?
Well, Techie, our Missouri transfer, he's from Canada. He's a big wing player, in the mold of Kyle Spain and Lorenzo Wade with that kind of size. He's a scorer. He shoots too many bad shots, but hopefully we'll be able to fix that a little bit. But he can score. He can score the basketball in a variety of ways. Max Hostel is a terrific catch-shoot player, and he's about at least 6'8", very good rebounder. So I think both of these will be value added on both sides, especially offensively, where a year ago we struggled to score at times. I think both of them will really be able to help us in the scoring column.
Coach, do you notice, and obviously we got a long way to go, but just at the beginning and the start of practice, you mentioned you already had these guys working, but do you notice a big chip on the shoulder of a lot of these returning players who feel insulted, if you will, that the team was not invited to the NCAA tournament last year?
I don't think so, Scott. And I know I read Mark Ziegler's column as he came in yesterday, and he talked to them, and they talked about that a little bit. We were all disappointed we didn't go to the NCAA, and we didn't. And we have no one to blame but ourselves. We were 7-6 non-conference play. So I told them today, I said, I'm a guy that likes to do things and allow us to for us. We had guys that said things today about what they were going to do and what they wanted to do and the tip and all of that. I said, so now you have to back it up. You have to every day perform, every day compete, and know the importance of practice as you prepare to play these games. So our kids I love our team. They're very talented. They're wonderful young guys that want to be successful, and they were also disappointed that they didn't go. And I think Trey summed it up. They didn't come here to go to the NIT, and that's not a slam on the NIT. But we had gone 6 straight years, and now we need to start another streak that will hopefully last longer than 6 straight.
That's right. Coach Fisher, we look forward to seeing you down here at the Sportsman's Banquet at Petco Park. Thank you very much, and I know we're going to talk a lot during this season.
Thanks, Coach.
I'll be down shortly. See you guys later.
You got it, Coach.